Welcome back to another episode of the free VST plugins detective, where I review, test out, and demonstrate various free VSTs. For today, we're looking at the HorrorBox 2 Lite. I've not tried this one out yet. Sometimes I test it out beforehand and kind of mess around. This one, I've not used yet. So, nice sip of coffee, which actually, quick sign up before I get into it, a lot of people ask me when I make music, like, what do I do in terms of my production process? Do I take anything? Like, I know some people like smoking or whatever before they produce. For me, I love sitting down. I love producing in the morning with a nice cup of coffee. That's like my favorite ambiance or vibe when producing. And I guess in this case, filming these kind of videos. But let's get into it. So, we hit start. Alright, so as you can see from the GUI, it's from the Electronic Sound Lab. Very creepy, but I'm gonna... I know why it's so low. Is there a, let's see that. Interesting. Alright. So I'm just holding it. Really cool. So, as you can see, we have 8 different layers, panning on each one. So each, from what it seems like, each preset, see how many we have. So we have, what is that, 5? For each preset, it seems like a very complex sound, if that makes sense. It's not just like a one shot or whatever. You know, so we have Striker, let's go to 0. I'm just going to play that same note. And we can adjust the layers and turn them off. So we have... Let's try to turn these up. Interesting. So what it seems like for each preset, and what if they're just a combination of each layer? Alright, so that's what it is. Okay, so let's just play these. Ooh, I like that. Almost has like a horror super saw style feel. It's kind of cool. All right, so can I just initialize one? Okay, so let's do this. I want to see if I can... oh, man. Okay, so I'm going to try this. This is going to take a second. I'm just going to adjust these here. And what I want to do is hear each layer on its own, right? So that way we can kind of hear everything. Because from what it seems like from this plugin, these presets are really just an assortment of these layers with different pannings and whatnot. So let's try layer 1. Little rumble. Alright, layer 2. I like these sounds. Alright, some cool Foley stuff. I feel like this would be an excellent plugin for like scoring. Or any kind of like creepy horror music, like I think especially someone like Rez, for example, Geschaffelstein, any of those kind of artists. And we have 7. And then 8. So turning them all on. And then we also have... Oh, what is this actually? Instrument. What is that actually? Is this another set, looks like? There's something here. Oh, so we have more, actually. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wow, there's a lot to this one. Alright, wow. Still everything. I'm going to give this one a 4.3 out of 5. I really like the sounds that it has. It seems like all these presets and everything are really just a combination of the layers with different pannings and also different modulations. Again, with all kind of the Electronic Sound Lab plugins, you have the typical instruments, the layers or the effects that you can do with them, then also the LFO waveform, source, destination, the filter type. Kind of standard with their plugins. I'm going to give this one a 4.3 though, because I really like the sounds. I feel like that, especially if you're doing any type of horror music, scary music, any type of movie scoring especially, this is an excellent plugin to pick up.